Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole, and today I'm bringing you a vegan ice cream pie recipe. And yes, I just said ice cream pie, which is like the two best things coming together into one delicious and super easy to make dessert. And this is actually inspired by the fact that the Gilmore Girls are coming back to Netflix this weekend, and I'm super, super excited. I've been watching this show since it originally aired on the WB, which means I think that makes me like an actual OG super fan. So I am super excited, and I thought it'd be really fun to kind of make this a themed dessert. And we all know that those Gilmore Girls love their coffee, so this is going to be a coffee ice cream pie that'll be perfect for you to curl up with while you're watching Netflix this weekend. So Luke's Diner always has amazing looking pies, but I figured that if Lorelai Gilmore was making her own, she would definitely buy a store-bought crust. So I found this Oreo pie crust at Target, and it is vegan. I know because I basically scanned the barcode on my Is It Vegan app, and it reads all the ingredients and tells you if it's vegan. So we're all good to go on that, and obviously this is a lot easier than making your own. So I'm just going to open up the package, and we're gonna fill this beautiful Oreo cookie crust with some coffee ice cream. And then I'm going to be filling the inside of this pie with this really awesome Ben & Jerry's Caramel Fudge. This is from their non-dairy line, which is made with almond milk, and this has a coffee ice cream with a caramel swirl and some chocolate fudge bits. And comment below if you remember the episode where Rory broke up with Dean and she finally was ready to wallow, and she had that like huge tub of Ben & Jerry's ice cream that I don't even think they sell in stores. I don't know where they got that, but I figured because of that they would approve of us using Ben & Jerry's. But if you don't like this ice cream, there's a really good one by So Delicious. It's a cappuccino flavor, and that would work really well too. So you just want to soften the ice cream by leaving it out for a few minutes on the counter, and then basically just kind of stirring it so that it's a little bit softer and easier to work with, and then fill your pie. You want to make sure this has at least an hour to harden, but you can leave it there overnight if you want to. As long as it's like basically rock hard again, then it is perfect, because you don't want this to be melting all over the place. So I'm just going to unwrap it after a couple of hours, and it's ready to decorate. I'm going to be using this Soy Whipped cream. This is amazing, and it comes in an aerosol, which I feel like is very Gilmore Girl appropriate. But if you want to know how to make your own whipped cream, then check out the description box, and also check out the description box for other vegan whipped creams that I really like that are from the store as well. And then I have some dark chocolate chips, and some Justin's peanut butter cups. You have to get the dark chocolate ones because the milk chocolate ones are not vegan. But the dark chocolate ones are really yummy, and I'm just going to roughly chop those up, and those are going to go on top of the pie. As you can see, these are filled with peanut butter, and they are super delicious. And in my opinion, Lorelai Gilmore would want us to have as many toppings on our ice cream pie as possible. So you can do whatever kind of toppings you like, but the most important one here is going to be some coffee beans. I'm not going to use a lot. I just have a few here that I'm going to kind of roughly chop. I probably use like a teaspoon altogether, but you want to roughly chop them, and you're going to sprinkle those on top as well. And what's fun about this little aerosol whipped cream is that you can make little, like a pretty design where it looks a lot fancier, but this is also kind of fun to do. Like, you just make little rows and just basically cover the whole pie with this whipped cream, and this one tastes really, really good. Next, we're just going to basically cover the pie with our toppings, and I found that this combination is unbelievable. Like, the mixture of the dark chocolate chips with that little bit of peanut butter and then the coffee bits are really good at like kind of bringing out the flavors of the ice cream, and it's just like a very, very decadent flavor combination that I totally recommend. I was expecting this to be good, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, when my boyfriend and I finally tried it, I was like, whoa, this is amazing, and I got so excited for you guys to make this at home. And I actually have another little tip for when you go to plate it, which is to cut the little pan that it's in basically just like with scissors, and basically in a pie shaped triangle. And you don't have to do this for every piece, but just because that first piece is really hard to get out, so you want to basically cut one piece out and then bend it down, and that'll make it a lot easier to get your pie out. So as you can see, this pie is decadent and beautiful. I'm telling you, it is going to be a huge crowd pleaser, so definitely make this for your friends and family as you guys are watching the show this weekend. And even though it is vegan and dairy-free, it is delicious, and I'm telling you, they won't know the difference. Like, no one will be like, is this vegan? They'll just be like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm gonna stop doing voices now, but I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love it, and I think it would be Gilmore Girl approved. Alright guys, so that is it for this recipe. I hope that you enjoyed, whether you are a Gilmore Girls fan or not. But if you are a Gilmore Girls fan, comment below and let me know who you think Rory is going to end up with. Like, is she single? Is she married? Does she have kids? My boyfriend's mom actually thinks that she is going to be married to Jess, which is something that I hadn't even considered. But it could happen. It could be. So I'm very curious to find out. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in a video very soon. Bye!